Hey, it's KK. Jim, we might be launching something new tonight. We're going to give it a shot. Tonight's episode will be called Hair Metal Heaven.
There you go.
We're going to be in Hair Metal Heaven.
We got Pretty Boy Floyd, we got Enuff's Enuff, and Trixter tonight.
Yep, electric Trixter.
Yes, it's going to be a good show, man.
All right, let's see what we go get. Let's see what kind of fun we can have in there. Right, Jim?
Absolutely, definitely going to be a fun time, man.
Be good.
Hey, it's KK. I'm at the Debonair Music Hall in Teaneck, New Jersey, with Jersey's own Trixter. Guys,
Good to see you, brother. Yeah, here we are.
May 10th was the 36th anniversary of your first offering. Even though this is the bootleg, it's the only one I could find.
It counts, man.
We're past that,
We're
right?
past it. So
I got that right.
we can pretend it's May 10th. I've done that with.
I do it every day.
So, how was this life changing for you guys? It actually broke me out, man.
Well, considering that we are 36 years later still doing it and rocking.
Sold out venues across the county.
And from what I saw in the sound check, amazing. So
Yeah,
we saw
man.
you in Rome, New York. Opened up Mr. Big. Very good.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
We're blessed to still be doing this after all these years, and I think PJ and I are at the top of our game, and that's the most important thing.
And you got Pete
Live
sang
and
with you,
kicking. Yeah.
right? So to show you some love, Pete came back and sang with us. Nice.
Awesome. We got him out of retirement.
Good.
And he came out and sang with us in Arizona, which is great. And we're having a blast on this tour with Enuff's Enuff.
I think it's a great job with Ben. You guys come in doing the electric, the acoustic. I haven't seen the full electric yet. I'm waiting for it tonight.
Tonight, baby.
Oh, baby. Unleashing it.
I'm so happy to be here. Looks like we're gonna have a good time tonight. We won't let you down, trust me. But how many people have heard the new record, 10,000 Volts? Yeah. Thank you all for making it a successful record. I'm pleased as punch. Anyway, we have a special guest star here, the co-producer of the record, Steve Brown, who helped me write most of the songs, and he sang backgrounds, and he played some guitar. He was wonderful. There he is. Where'd you get that right guitar? Who's thirsty? Anybody?
Oh, this is nice.
Oh, baby. Unleashing it.
And now, I would like to thank you two gentlemen. Steve, you worked hard on this.
Oh, yeah.
PJ, you were on here too.
It's a pleasure.
Now, we saw you up at the Carteret. You popped up on the stage.
Yeah.
What a good time. That wasn't
That
playing
was
with
it.
Ace Live. Was
Oh,
that the
it's
only
all-
show you did with him?
With 10,000 Volts. It's
Okay.
the only time I played. But we've done numerous things. We started a couple years ago. We did a Preachers Fest down in Nashville. Played 2,000 man with Ace. And Ace has done a couple private gigs with our 80s band Rubik's Cube, which is always fantastic. Like I always say, PJ will agree. Playing Kiss songs with Ace Frehley or any one of the Kiss members.
Doing the
'cause
moves.
He's played with Bruce Kulick. You know, we've done so many things with these guys. Being friends with Gene and Paul, Eric, Tommy, all of the Kiss guys. We met Eric a couple times back in the day, Eric Carr. So it's, you know,
Did you have a tour with them?
with Kiss.
Yeah.
we did.
92. The Revenge Tour.
The hugely successful
great album.
Revenge Tour.
Hugely. Wildly successful.
Yeah. But yeah, so Kiss was the reason that we started playing music. For me, it was Kiss and Van Halen. Ace Frehley and Eddie Van Halen were the two guitar players that got me going. So to be able to make music with them and hang out and have these great times, it's the dream that never stops coming true for us.
No, we saw
Full
you at
circle.
Tokyo.
Yeah.
We saw you open up for Ace with Tokyo Motor Festival.
Yeah.
Did that get the ball rolling with working with them
That
again?
certainly
That's
did.
what I thought.
That was those shows. Now, you know, a couple people in Ace's entourage, and most importantly, Lara, who's a Jersey girl, grew up right up the street in
This is
Woodstock
like a
Park.
hometown show for them too, also, right?
Yeah. So Lara was the one who kept saying, "Ace, you got to work with Steve. She was a big TMF fan, of course, a Trixter fan, and she was the one who made it happen. And Phil Dealey also, who's Ace's production manager, used to be PJ's bass tech back on the first Trixter tour. So it was just one of those things. It took us 30 plus years to work together, but it was well worth the wait.
And it sounds, it's amazing.
Got it.
Now, how did you get involved?
Well, Exhibit A.
There you go.
Right, he's Hugh McDonald Jr. as far as I'm concerned.
Hey,
And I
the
like the
baseline, I got it.
very good.
He is,
very
man.
good.
Baseline here, baseline here.
And Fozzie too. I mean,
Of course.
it's all over the place.
The truth is, when we finished 10,000 Volts, and Ace and I, we both looked at each other. Originally, the title of the album was going to be Walking on the Moon. When we finished 10,000 Volts, I sent it around to my friends, PJ, of course, Joey Casada, and everybody, including Ace and I. We were like, that's the song. It's the new shock movie for 2023. It's a new anthem. And I knew that anybody who's going to play the perfect bass part for it would be him.
Nice.
Very
Somebody they're gonna hit us with this. So, where are you guys going next?
We're going to Reading, Pennsylvania
Reading,
tomorrow.
Pennsylvania tomorrow night.
And then the rest of the world.
Yeah.
That's it. Catch them. Catch them on tour.
Trixterbox.com for more info
Be good.
and news.
One and only. Great guy.
Hey everybody, it's Jim here from On the Rocks. I'm hanging out with Chips Enuff here in Teaneck, New Jersey, on the streets of Teaneck.
Yeah,
Great to have you along here tonight.
it's nice
Chip.
to be out in this little area, predominantly a Jewish area. I take it to see a lot of people with the yarmulkes walking around here. And
It is Saturday.
yeah, Saturday, so I think it's Sabbath or whatever it would be called. But wonderful people, nice little town, real quaint, and we come here with a rock and roll show with Band Inc., Pretty Boy Floyd, Enuff's Enuff, and Trixter. It's a nice little package. The show is completely sold out. It was great, which is wonderful. Good for my ego.
That's awesome.
It's nice to come back here
Congratulations,
again.
That's great, Chip. Thank you, man. And last time I think I saw you in the New Jersey area was at Debonair, not Dingbats. Dingbats is your normal go-to here in New Jersey, isn't it?
Well, it's one of the places I'm very fond of. Freddie and Michelle, the
Yeah,
place.
yeah. And Donna
I've
over
always
there.
I've had great memories. I remember last time playing at Dingbats, I did the Howard Stern show. I went there in the morning. We were on tour with White Lion. It was Mike Tramp's White Lion. And coincidentally, Mike Tramp's drummer is playing with us on this tour, by the way, Brent. So I go to Stern's show. They say we're going to have you on for 5 minutes, Chip, and that's it. We got a lot of stuff going on. It wasn't booked. I was on for an hour and a half, just talking about everything. The early Enuff Snuff days. Mike Tramp sleeping with Jessica Hahn, which is a true story. All the promiscuous times with Enuff Snuff doing the David Letterman shows and playing Radio City Music Hall and hanging out the limelight all night with the Trim. And that night we showed up there. We couldn't even get in the venue. It was so jam-packed. People were just gravitated to that concert because of Howard's promotion. We really appreciate that.
Yeah.
And the next 6 shows completely sold out because of that. This time I couldn't get on the Stern show. The trajectory of that show has changed now. It's much more difficult and challenging to get on with Howard. But I know he still loves the band and we still get along. But without his help this time, sold it out. It's great. So here we are at the Debonair, sold out show.
Awesome,
And
Chip.
Trixter guys sound terrific, so is Pretty Boy Floyd. And the first band is really good. They're on Pavement Records. They're called Band Inc.
Yeah,
And the chick has got a set of pipes on her. So
Seen them at the Chance
Band
many
Aid at the
times.
Chance in Poughkeepsie.
yeah, I think people will be a pleasant surprise on this show. And you're not going to be able to get in there. You can't get a guest list. You can't do nothing about it. But that's what I live for, sold out shows around the country.
Awesome.
And here's Enuff's Enuff playing after all these years. I think we have 20 albums out. By the way, we have a new record just came out. It's the first Enuff's Enuff album, but it's all the demos of the first album. Fly High, New Thing, She Wants More, Indian Angel, For Now. It's really a solid record. And that's on Pavement. It comes out at the end of the month. So
Nice.
you can get the single right now. The first single's New Thing, coincidentally.
Okay.
And that's
Is
it.
that available at tonight's show? Or?
It'll be available tonight's show as well.
Good. We'll pick that up.
Great. And how long is your set tonight, by the way?
The set list every night varies. Tonight I think it'll be a 45-minute set, so we'll focus on the first couple of records, and maybe we'll do some stuff off our album called Hard Rock Night, which is a reinterpretation of Beatles songs from 67 through 70.
You guys always do a great job on those.
Love those Beatles songs, can't go wrong. The whole set's packed full of hits.
That's awesome, Chip. Man, thank you, buddy.
Thanks,
you
Jim.
for your time.
Appreciate it,
Always
man.
good to have you along,
God bless
buddy.
you guys. I hope everything will. I hope the best thing that happened to you last year is the worst thing that happened to you this year. How's that? Real simple. Very good.
Perfect.
God bless you guys.
Thank you.
All right, we got another night here in Teaneck, New Jersey at the Debonair Music Hall.
What's it called, Jim? Heavy Metal Heaven tonight, right?
Yeah, with Pretty Boy Floyd and
And look at this.
Trixter.
Look who's coming, a contest winner.
One-time contest winner.
Hey!
Yeah! Hey, Tom, how are you?
I'm doing great. Loving that Jersey traffic.
This is Kahafa Metal, if you guys know, on the Vaughn Live site. If you listen to T70S, totally70s.com. And we're here on the rocks and presenting Tom with the prize that he won. What was that, Tom? It was a contest for like
It was Raven. How many years Raven has been around?
Yeah, I think Kenny and I were filming that.
We did a good interview. You did a great job.
Oh yeah, so Tom won the brand new Judas Priest CD
Awesome.
right here, Invincible Shield.
So this will be the Great Ride Home CD that I'm going to be rocking tonight
Perfect.
after getting some pizza.
Late
Great
night
job.
pizza. We gotta
All right.
go
We
back.
might head back.
Cool.
Take care.
Interview my 3 bags of merchandise. If anybody wants to help, that'd be great.
All right, ready?
Just laugh.
1,
All right.
2, 3. Go, Jim, on the rocks.
Let me start it. I'm Steve from Pretty Boy Floyd. Now he's going to start because let's make this happen.
Jim from On the Rocks.
Yeah.
Yep.
What does that mean on the rocks?
It's a radio
Like a
show.
drink?
Yeah,
Or on the rocks? Hey, the guy from Trixter.
Wow.
4 million records sold
Worldwide.
worldwide. Sorry, that's all I got.
That's all right.
Any questions?
But we're here with Steve Summers. They just played here at Debonair Music Hall in Teaneck, New Jersey. A favorite place of mine to come every time there's a show in town. But this was a top-notch show tonight. 3 great bands: Pretty Boy Floyd, Enuff's Enough, and Trickster.
And Band
Oh,
Aid.
Band
We're
Aid,
touring
can't
with
forget
them.
that.
Hair metal heaven, man.
Yeah,
Hair metal heaven.
This is fucking 80s hair metal heaven for all of us. Yeah.
Perfect. Steve.
If we would have threw in Tom Kiefer and Sebastian Bach, this place would have been off the frickin' hook. But it was great. It was tough. Go ahead.
Also, just caught you at M3 a couple weeks ago down
yeah.
in Maryland. That's a great time as always.
M3 is
how many,
awesome.
How many times was that for you guys
We
being
played
down
like
there?
5 or 6 times. I think they've been around 10 to 15 years. We played 5 or 6 of them, so that's about half of them.
Nice.
They're always awesome to us, and the fans are incredible.
Nice. So you guys are here. You got some new music in the works.
Lots of new music. You know, it could be Steve Summers, it could be this, it could be that. We're just creating and lots of stuff. So let's just say lots of new stuff,
Right.
lots of great stuff. We don't live all from the past stuff. We're gonna give you new stuff.
And the band you had back in you tonight, I know Lonnie from going back to the
You
Adler.
do?
Yeah.
Ah, that's
Going back
awesome.
You played with Adler before.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
great bass
Well, I've known
player,
him
man.
since the Sunset Strip days.
Okay.
Yeah.
Going way
So,
back before that.
Yeah.
Then. Okay.
Yeah. When I was in Pretty Boy Floyd, and he was doing other stuff, and we don't need to say names and stuff. Yeah.
Gotcha, man.
So he's been a bud, and we knew each other, and now he's part of the team.
That's cool, Steve.
Yeah.
Very cool. Thank you for your time tonight,
Thank you.
Steve Summers. Right
What's
here.
the name of the show again?
On the rocks.
On the Rocks. We're in Jersey. I'm Steve Summers, Pretty Boy Floyd. Thank you.
Killer set tonight, Steve.
Thank you so much. Oh, I had a great time. I couldn't ask for anything more.
Be good.
He's on that.
Look at these guys.
Nice.
Yeah. Hey, this is KK, and I'm with Jim. And On the Rocks is brought to you by Late Night Pizza.
And steak.